Okay, so now let's talk about how we can export our animation. For example, suppose I have this animation file over here, and there are two ways to export your animation in After Effects. Either you can do it in After Effects itself, or you can use media encoder. So how we can export this in After Effects? After doing that, simply press Ctrl M on your keyboard, then it will open the render queue, and over here you will get this so many settings, out of which we are not going to talk about much more complex. But over here in output settings, over here in format, you can choose whatever format you want, like you can choose PNG sequence, Photoshop sequence, QuickTime, etc, etc. You can use according to your needs, and simply hit OK. And in output, all you need to do is to decide where you want to save your file. Okay, and then you can simply hit on render. Okay, so this is the way to import your animation in After Effects. But if you want proper mp4 format, then we have to use media encoder. The proper way to use media encoder is simply go to the file options, go to the export, and export to media encoder queue, and simply click on it. Then it will open the media encoder file, and as you guys can see, my last file over here is this file over here. Previously this is the file which I have used to render out my other videos, which you are seeing in this course as well. All of them I have rendered. I can select them and I can right click and remove them as well. Okay, and same settings over here, but a little bit extra settings in this options over here. You can decide whatever format you want. If you want mp4 format, you have to choose this H.264. This is going to we need. And if you want to adjust much more settings, then simply click on this icon, and over here you will get this so many options like height, width as well. You can simply uncheck this and you can adjust according to your needs. Okay, I'm going to make it keep it as it is. Okay, then there are so many options over here. Similarly over here you can see the file size as well. And there is one tip I would like to share, that if you want to reduce this timeline, I mean file size over here, you will, if you see, you will get this option called bitrate settings. Right now it's VBR 1 pass. If you go to the CBR and if you try to reduce this value, as you guys can see, the file size is gonna decrease. Similarly, it will you will get some reduction in quality, but not much more. Okay, but generally whatever file size is gonna be over here, I'll keep it as it is. I don't want to change anything. Okay, I'll cancel it because I don't want to change anything. And then over here simply click and you can save your location and save. And all you need to do is simply click on the start queue, then it will start to render out your animation. Okay, so this is the how you can export your animations inside of After Effects.